Yeah, they're tagged that are in cows. That's called the herd number.
Herd number.
And you can have guns like this or guns like that. Calves, when they're born, they get what's called a birth ID, which is GXQ. That's our herd number. The year it's born, 23. And the number, that was, if there'd been 250 calves that year, that would have got that number. So there's a calf out there that, what's that one's number there? That red one, can you see it?
163.
163, so she's GXQ 24163. Also, they get what's called an electronic EID, which is this here. And every beef animal and deer in New Zealand has to have one of these in, and they're recorded in the NATE system. It's a big database in
That's for
Wellington.
the astrocycle?
No, that's for so that there's if there's a disease outbreak. So
Disease outbreak?
They know where all the animals in New Zealand are, and it's recorded against the farm. Okay, so that's pretty important. I sent 15 cows to the works this morning. They all had to have EIDs in them, and then these ones here, that goes in the right ear, and make sure that goes on the inside of the ear to protect the electronic bit of it. Okay, so that's that. The other thing we've got to do is we're going to drench the calves for worms, and also we're going to do this here, what you're going to drench today. Just leave it, don't, just leave it. The noise. That's a white drench, and if you're putting it in the mouth, what's it called? Oral drench. So this here is an oral drench gun. So on this, if the calves are 170 kilos, how much should we be giving them?
170.
18? Minus.
17 mils, that's right. You see this gun here? Most guns have a thing. This one probably goes up just to 15, so that will probably be enough. But because we're doing both, you're gonna practice oral drenching, but this is only water. Okay, so calves are up there, so someone grabs them like that, and then
for each cow.
yeah, one. I want you. I'll demonstrate how to do it when I do it. That's getting it ready. This here is Epronix, and this is a forearm. It's a forearm.
For like external parasites.
So it does the worms inside. This stuff here doesn't do the lice and the ticks and all those, the external ones. This one does both. And so this one here is it's not on there, but it's for every 10 kilos is 1 mil. So if 170 kilos, how many mils will we give them?
17.
17. So I've got that in here. So this gun here, I've got it set at 40. And you just go around 10, 15, 17 and a half. This one here,
1:10.
is,
200 kilo. 20.
see the tube goes down the bottom and it sucks up, so you hold it like that.
Ulan?
So you need to hold that one upright because the drench comes from the bottom.
Sucks from the bottom. This one here is a backpack and your drench comes out the bottom. Okay, like that. Okay, so you put that one up that way. So it depends on how. Yes, and sometimes if you, oh, that's not on right. Someone's going to get a wet back. What do you think these things are for?
To prevent cutting of this house.
Yeah, protecting the cutting off of those, because sometimes if that's not there, it can go like that. So when if you went like that, it wouldn't fill up.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. Okay. So that's why there and there, those are there. Okay. Now the other thing we're going to do
Injectable.
is inoculate the calves. And this stuff here is Project B12, which is cobalt stuff. And what we need to do with that is give them 2 mils.
2 ml.
B12.
You guys, yesterday the guys could see this because if I pull it out of this pack here like I did yesterday, it comes out like that. You see that bit there? That pokes into there, okay? And so make sure you got it tight. And when you do it, push it in, screw that up tight. And it's 2 mils. And usually these guns, this one's not so bad because it's a 2 mil gun, but you can pull it right back, but I just bring it up to 2 mils. See, if I only wanted to do 1 mils, I would screw it right in like that. So that means it's only delivering that much. But I want 2 mils, so I'll bring it back to there. I didn't show the guys yesterday, but you see this here,
Plug.
that's the
Needle.
needle. There's a knack in putting those on. You get them in the inside of that,
It's the size.
and then you push it on, and then you screw it on. The other thing I always check is that that is tight. Because if that's loose, you'll end up deodorising it. So I'll load the thing up now. See, there's nothing in it, is there? And that's why this, they give you a string. You can either put it around your neck or you use it to hold it. It's probably easier to hold it when you're doing calves. Cows, you have it around your neck because you're actually doing higher.
Alis ka dyan.
There you are. It's loaded now, so it's ready to go. Someone like to get that gun loaded so it goes, please. Lift it up and squeeze it. And someone can get this one loaded. I think we might have to put it
Just
up.
with that one, don't get it near anybody or on anybody.
Yeah.
So what, just point
That's
the
why
whole
you got gloves on.
Wala. Kung makarinig ka ng gano'n, pag napas mo sa skill mo, tira ka. May narinig ka? Sa skill talaga. Pag na...
Hindi ko na mag... Red.
from, you don't go up one place. You want to go down to your back.
Yeah. Up to 10.
So you start at something bottom. So you go, yeah, all down there. So not just boop, one big spot. So you run it along with that.
Ah. Ay, putris. Okay, so ibigay mo na kay Francis, nasa likuran mo. Okay.
Kita mo? Kasi ako muna ko ibang.
Okay.
Ay.
Nalalas mo ito?
5-in-1 or black lead and stuff like that. Doing it, don't see I've got the needle like that if I just wave it around and be careful. Okay, so you've got to be careful you don't. You'll get black leg, your reaction to it. That's why you got to be really, really careful. some of the drugs that are live drugs, the bacteria in there are live.
Ano ba na? Yan na lang gamitin natin.
Ah, ah.
Just make sure you don't get too much. Some of these meals got
Sige,
care
mo na lang.
before too. We won't do those here. Who was it? Was it them? Who got an injection before?
The brown one? I think.
Sa leg lang ba?
Nice kiss.
Good. Sige. Sige, game.
Basta yung top mo eh. At yung top mo lang yung mahanapin ng kamay mo.
Ako naman din sa sunod. Video din ako, ha?
Ay, shit!
Tanggalin mo. Isang kamay. Huwag ka mag-alala.
Yeah, there you go. You felt it. It might be.
Hindi mo.
Good.
Next one.
Let's sing mo na. Takpan mo na.
Okay. Ika lang.
Hindi na natanggal.